Hi and welcome. It's good to have you here. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be a self-care, self-love reading. I think we can tend to believe that self-care and self-love is obvious and that we do it, but we all have blind spots and things that we can't see about ourselves, how we treat ourselves, how we love ourselves, what we're missing and lacking, what we're needing. We can all learn to understand ourselves better and love ourselves better. Okay, let's see. We have the Ten of Pentacles. And for a moment I wasn't sure that it's the Ten of Pentacles because the Ten of Pentacles is like being good all around. It's like the pinnacle of life, having everything and having a legacy, community, family, love, success, wealth, abundance. But when I looked at this card, I don't know, there's like a selfish energy here with this person holding this pentacle and almost cradling it away from the dog. And this person here is like petting the dog, like the dog is calm, gentle, even showing affection. Dogs are symbolic of friendship, companionship, and loyalty, even protectiveness. And this person here is petting the dog, but this person feels a little guarded or selfish. So let's see. Let's look at the rest of the cards and see how it comes together. This is the Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups can be friendship, celebration, happy times with people that you love and care about, but this is in reverse. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is balance, give and take, like who you give to, giving and being able to receive at the same time, and there being a balance and a harmony. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, so you may be focused on your material success and abundance. And the Ten of Pentacles is reaching the end. So you've come to a certain high point or a certain ending of something that might have been stable before. But this card is giving the energy of placing material abundance over emotional connection. Like they might have material wealth and they have each other, they have the dog, all the things, but there seems to be like a disconnect. It's like having a really fancy home with state-of-the-art everything, but not feeling like a home because everything is so pristine and clean. You don't feel comfortable, it's not cozy, you can't be messy and playful. And I feel like there needs to be a balance between emotional connection, internal abundance, and external abundance. Like you might want to take a look at the people that are around you. Do they celebrate your successes? Really celebrate it because they are proud of you, because they see who you really are? Or are they around you because of your financial wealth, or just your abundance, or just your giving nature. It feels like this is a time to look again. That there shouldn't be a choice between doing well financially and physically and having people around you that care. Or you could be reaching a new level of success that is stable and long term. And you need to check who is with you. Understand who is with you. Just because of how good it is or how good you're doing, and who would be there or has been there before this material abundance. Who's there just for a handout? And who would be, if the roles were reversed and you were the one that needed or was in need or in a lesser financial or physical standpoint, would they be as caring and as loving? But I feel like there's something here about celebrating. It's almost like being able to feel into people's energy and their true intentions. Like, even if people can't give back to you because you're always doing well in your life, right? But are they sincere? Are they honest? Are they truthful? Do they really care about you, or just what you can do for them? The Three of Cups reversed. You know the difference between healthy partying with friends and self-destructive hedonism, so check in with yourself now. Are you ignoring the inner work you need to do, wasting your talents, getting distracted by outside forces or social politics that don't actually matter? Take a beat to think about what you need right now. If things are becoming unstable or difficult, or if there's any chance they're about to, take a back seat. Get right with yourself first. When I'm recording this, it's December, holiday season, and we tend to spend a lot of time going out and socializing and being with family. But do we do it because we don't want to be alone, or we're distracting from ourselves, or we are hiding away from how we really feel? Do we have to pretend around people? Those things are important. And yes, sometimes you can put your differences aside and just spend time with people and do fun things. But if there are long-standing issues that are unresolved, you can't indefinitely not look at how meaningful your connections are. And have connections that are only good because the external is good. You want to have people around you that will support you through difficult times as well. Let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. Some sort of conflict. This could be internal mental conflict, or inner chatter that is not completely positive, or arguments with people, or trying to get your own way, or trying to win at any cost. Or it can just be disarming tenuous situations by not arguing if you can rather just walk away. Finding the better way to resolve things, or just leave it be if it is escalating or just can't seem to be resolved in the moment. There can always be resolution. So I guess the self-care, self-love message is about evaluating if there are difficult conversations or arguments or disagreements or conflict. Maybe it's a time to just reevaluate and take a step back and not just do things for the sake of doing things or doing things for the sake of benefiting financially or having nice things or being able to do fun things. Like those things are fleeting if the people that you are sharing those things with and you do not have close connection, honest connection, sincere connection. And we can always learn and evolve by understanding what's good for us and choosing what's good for us in a way that is not harmful for others, but still choosing what's good for us. Ultimately, it will eliminate those things, those people, those situations that are not good for us instead of having constant conflict. Okay, let's get, this deck has nice practical things to do. So let's get one card, the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse says, whether your own wise counsel or someone else's, we may not be taking it in, and we should. While spending time alone in contemplation is important, know that too much unnecessary isolation means spiritual development may be stunted. While too little means you need to gain clarity by removing yourself from a situation for a while. Screw the FOMO and seek out spiritual mentorship if you need it. Go away for a while by yourself, even if it's just a day trip on a holiday or a big hike. Take yourself out of your everyday routine and into the wonders of nature. Don't speak or get on your phone, just be there. Think about what you're seeking or what's troubling you. Imagine meeting the figure in the hermit at the top of the mountain. What would they have to say about your troubles? And again, I feel like during the holiday season, sometimes we become overwhelmed with all the shopping, all the events, all the gatherings, all the things that need to be done, having lots of people around us. And you might need to find some time to be alone. Or if you are someone that tends to spend a lot of time alone, and especially during the holidays, if you are alone, you can find the wisdom within you to know these are safe spaces and places and people that I can be around and be myself and have meaningful connections. And it can be luxurious and outgoing, or it can be simple, just spending quality time with people that you care about. We all can be a little bit more reflective and insightful with what we need, and not just do what is always done and go with the flow, but make conscious choices that are going to be good for us. Because when we do that, we make sure that we're good and not in a selfish way. Then when we do spend time with people, and the interactions that we do have and the relationships that we do have are so much more meaningful. And that is the self-care, self-love message for today. If it was helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and join me again in another video.